Hello there, Anne Batten here, and today we're going to be talking about your spare time, the little things that you can do in our series Small Hinges Open Huge Doors. So here we go. What can you do with your spare time? Now you might think, oh, I haven't got any spare time, but you know, we've all got the same amount of time, but we all do, of course, different things in our journey. Now, let me tell you, if you travel to work, the time that you spend travelling to work and travelling back home from work, what do? If you're driving, of course, you've got to focus on your driving. But these days, you can actually put an audio in your car and you can listen to that rather than turn the radio station on and listen to the news and all that jazz and music and just sort of get lost in the world and have an hour of your life, if it takes an hour for you to get somewhere, just sort of kind of wasted on kind of nothing, whereas you could spend it doing something really productive by listening to an audio that's going to help motivate you. You could spend the time listening to audios if you're traveling anywhere, in a plane or on a train or wherever it is that you're going. Also, you have lots and lots of opportunities to just simply go into yourself. This is when you're not driving the car, of course. When you're traveling, but you can go into yourself. Now, I do this. I have to travel to a hospital frequently, and my husband drives, and I sit in the car, and he likes to listen to the radio, and I like to just go into myself. I just ignore the radio, and I switch right off from it. I wouldn't even know what they were saying, and I let my thoughts take over. And I am able to think through things. Now, it's amazing the little ideas that I come up with sometimes. And what I have found, if I don't write them down right there and then, I get home that night and I think, oh, what was it that I thought of? It was such a good thought that I had. I really wanted to use that. If you haven't written it down, well, you've lost it. Because we have millions of thoughts flying through our heads every day. It's a matter of tuning into them. It's like a radio station. If you don't tune into a radio station properly, if it's just crackle and pop, and you don't hear what's going on, well, that's a waste. You don't want to listen to it. But if you can manage to actually tune into your thoughts, it's amazing what comes out. And so in your spare time, use your spare time wisely. Try not to just what people are so used to saying, chill out. Chill out and listen to music. It's good to do that sometimes. And I'm not saying that you should spend every single minute of your spare time doing what I'm suggesting, but don't let all of your spare time just go to waste. Do capture some of it so that it can help you to grow. It can help you to develop your brain. It can help you to grow as a person. It can help you to move forward in a business. It can help you to move forward in a relationship. So using that spare time is important. If you're a mum and you're at home and you've got no time because you're so full of all the things that a mother has to do, but you can put your earphones in and listen to motivation while you're peeling the veggies and doing the dishes and that kind of thing. You don't always have to have your eyes glued on the TV. It's easy to do, you see. That's very easy to do. And I say this practically every video. Jim Rohn says what's easy to do is also easy not to do. It's about getting yourself into the habit of doing these little things sometimes too. That's all it is. It's really just a habit, because you get into the habit of just always chilling out and listening to the radio and watching the TV, and that's your spare time and you like having that spare time. That's fine, but just think, where is that leading me? What is this doing for me? Am I growing as a person by doing that? Am I getting any better at or moving towards achieving the goals I want to achieve by doing that? You see, it is just a little thing to do, but it's also a little thing that can lead to huge things for you. So with that, have a wonderful day and think about what you're doing with your time, and I hope that you're making the very, very most of it. Bye for now.